Hola, me llamo Mikayla Freyling. After thinking about the different topics I could talk about, I finally settled on Hispanic holidays. Many Spanish speaking individuals celebrate similar holidays or even the same holidays as we do in America. For example, New Year's Day or Christmas. But there are also some holidays that are very significant to Hispanic individuals. For example, Cinco de Mayo, or the Independence Day of each of the Latin American countries. One holiday that stood out and is extremely popular in the Hispanic culture is called Dia de los Muertos, meaning the Day of the Dead. This holiday is a gathering of friends and family to celebrate, pray for, and remember friends and or relatives who have passed away. This holiday is mostly celebrated in Mexico, but also in certain parts of the United States and Central America. During this 5-minute presentation, I'm going to share some background history information on how Dia de los Muertos came to be, some informative information of what takes place today, and why I think this holiday is extremely fascinating. I think it'd be an amazing experience to walk the streets of Mexico during this holiday. To begin, about 3,000 years ago, this holiday was practiced by Aztecs and some other indigenous people. About 500 years ago, Spanish conquistadors took over what is now known as Mexico. Their hope was to eradicate this practice, but as you can see, that didn't happen because it is now part of the Hispanic culture. Dia de los Muertos is kind of a combination between the Aztec rituals from 3,000 years ago as well as the Catholic theology. It is practiced and celebrated on November 1 and 2, which is very fitting because in Catholic tradition, November 1 is All Saints' Day, and November 2 is All Souls' Day. Dia de los Muertos allows the dead to live again. So Hispanic individuals believe that during this time, the deceased return to their earthly homes to visit and rejoice with their loved ones. Many people do this out of celebration to remember their loved ones, but also some Hispanics do this out of fear. They believe that the neglected spirits may seek vengeance on those who have forgotten them. So by remembering them and celebrating them and praying for their loved ones who have passed away, many Hispanic individuals create beautiful graves. They decorate them with flowers, all of these gorgeous colors, candles, and even some pictures. Skulls are a very well-known piece to Dia de los Muertos. This skull is extremely special because it is a candy skull. So those who live in Mexico and celebrate Dia de los Muertos also enjoy eating and celebrating with candy skulls. In addition, many individuals celebrate with community festivals, parades, or even street parties. They set up altars with offerings, they clean and decorate graves, they spend all night celebrating by the graveside, and many tell stories about the deceased. And then the sugar skulls and other sweets are definitely a bonus. So as you can see, Dia de los Muertos is so much more than just a holiday of remembering the dead. But I think it would be an amazing opportunity to visit the streets of Mexico during November 1 and 2. Gracias.